Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the first time. How does that work? I'm not quite sure, but this is Internet
Welcome back
Explorerz.
for the first time, ladies and gentlemen.
Tim Gettys and Nick Scarpino doing what we do best.
It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. If you know what I mean.
4 years in the making. 4 years
real quick,
ago.
guys. So the intro audio didn't play because one of the things were muted. Do you want to do it again?
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
I want to hear that thing. Let's roll the clip.
All right, 1 second. Wait, are we doing it again all over again?
Nah, man. The show started.
You just want the intro.
You can't stop this train from flying
here
away.
goes the intro.
Welcome back for the very second time.
It feels like the second time. There we are.
Oh, man. 4 years ago in his spare bedroom, Colin and Greg would do a show.
Yeah.
Live in the morning.
I would smoke
They would
cigarettes
talk
and you
about
and I
stuff.
would go to
and me and
we'd go to
you
Starbucks.
would smoke. We'd walk to the Starbucks and we'd be like, what if we had a show?
We'd said
while they had a show.
Well, like we said, it was only a matter of time before people got tired of hearing intelligent thoughts, right?
And
then the news and the yada 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 yada. Finally, you were like, what if we just did a show where we watch shit on the internet? And I'm like, that sounds like a show I want to be a part of.
What should we call it? If we were just
What if we just explored
the internet,
stuff
what would it be?
On the intranet.
And Nick Scarpino was like, what if it was Internet Explorerz with a Z?
Yeah.
And I said, what if it's Internet Explorerz? And you said, what if it's Internet Explorerz with a Z?
Well, Microsoft apparently has a lot of lawyers. So, and apparently
they're kind of edgy now.
They have
you know
a product
what I mean?
or something like that called Internet Explorer with the S. So I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Who the fuck
We're
knows?
living on the edge here at Kind of Funny.
Every time you say anything, it makes me want to sing. We're living on the edge.
It's good, dude. That's the mode that we're trying to be in. That's the vibe that we're trying to give out to these beautiful boys and girls out there. The big beautiful kids.
The beautiful
that
kids.
helps make this show happen. They help make all these shows happen here on Kind of Funny. You're in the chat already.
I'm in the chat. Captain Sausage in the chat says, "Wow, I love that background." Yeah,
thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
I made that over the weekend.
There are a lot of things that we're doing new. We have a lot of new shows. My brain's broke. It's broke, but I love it. I'm in that special happy place where every time I try to say anything, just Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory comes out. But what's great about this is this show is like opening that little cute door into Tim Gettys' mind.
Yeah, dude. It's the only way.
And that's what's so great about this lineup of content that we have for you, ladies and gentlemen, this week, because it is like a window to all of our souls.
Yeah.
If you look at this one right here, this is me and Tim flying above the clouds like Falcor in the never-ending story. And
This
it's going to be a blast.
The updated San Francisco skyline. This is a 2018 video, as you can tell by the giant dick near
It's
Nick's
4K.
head
See this dick right here?
Salesforce Tower. Oh, damn, lick it, Nick. Oh my God.
That Salesforce gig.
Yeah, you need that Salesforce money,
That Salesforce, dude.
It's me, John B. says the Netscape Navigators. That's definitely a deeper cut, but I respect it. We need to find maybe Barrett and like Kevin could be the Netscape Navigators at some point.
They're like the Cub Scouts to our or like, you know, whatever what was like the intro level Cub Scout. Like Zygote Scout? I don't know.
We'll have to
What the
figure
fuck
that
is
out.
it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Internet Explorerz each and every Monday right here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. Me, Tim Gettys, and him, Nick Scarpino, get together to explore the internet, talk to you guys in the chat, have a grand old time.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's fantastic. You can get it on podcast services around the globe. The former Kind of Funny morning show feed is now the Internet Explorerz feed. It might take a little bit to change over on iTunes and stuff, but just stay with us. Just keep looking. Eventually, you'll find us. Just keep exploring.
Yeah.
Explorerz. You know what I mean? You can also get it on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames after this is finished being recorded live.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much however you want to get it, any way you want it.
We're going to give it to you. That's the way you're going to
That's the way you need it. That's the way you need it.
That's where we're gonna go.
Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime, and you can subscribe to this beautiful channel. We do 2 live shows a day, every day, whether it's Kind of Funny Games Daily at its new time of 10 a.m. or every day on Kind of Funny. On the Kind of Funny side, we have a different show. Today is Internet Explorerz.
Right.
Tomorrow we have the return of Kind of Funny in Review. We do Spider-Verse. Then
good one.
on Wednesday we have KFAF, another Nick morning show. It's Nick and Andy though, and they're about to get full crazy.
I'm excited about that one, ladies
Be excited
and
about
gentlemen.
KFAF.
Be excited.
Jesus Christ. Thursday is a new show called Debatable. It's a game show where Jared Petty hosts, and they debate top 10s with 2 contestants. And then Fridays, the Kind of Funny screencast, where all the news that you used to get, kind of, from the morning Funny show will actually be talked about in as educated a manner as we possibly can, with me, Nick, and hosted by the big dog, Kevin Coelho. Yeah, so it's fantastic for everybody. And we're just going to get into it right now. This is a new show. Last night, I prepped it for the first time, the very first time.
That's fun.
And I was like, I don't know even what segments to put in, what to not put in. I don't even know what's going on.
I mean, look, the crux of the show is that much like Lewis and Clark, we're explorers. We are, and we don't know what we're going to find when we get out to the West Coast. Okay, is it going to be one big party, or are we going to get eaten by cannibals? Nobody knows. Nobody. But we're on an adventure right now.
We are.
Also, I feel like a lot of these shows, as always, will continue to evolve with your support and your feedback and your direct, I assume, contributions here via the Twitch chat.
Contributions. You can talk to us in chat, and of course, we'll talk back to you. Or if you are at patreon.com/kindafunny member at the bronze membership or above, you get to be part of the show and send in fun clips. This week, we didn't have that, but we're going to have it set up going forward where every week we'll put up a post. You guys can send us fun clips. They still got to make them through the Great Wall of Kev. There's nothing I can do about that.
And the more things change, ladies and gentlemen, the more Kevin stays the same.
It's true.
Okay.
It's very true.
Kevin is the great. First off, I'm already disappointed that we are 7 days into the 2019 new year and we have not come up with a new. Here's the big problem. Everyone stop. If you're driving your car, pull your fucking car over to the side of the road, turn off the engine, but keep the key in that one spot that keeps hearing my voice so that I can still come to the speaker. There are two things that are a travesty right now. One, 2019, 7 days in, Kevin the Big Dog Coelho, Kevin the Great Wall of Coelho, shock and awe Kevin Coelho has not gotten a new nickname. That's not true.
That's not true, Nick. You gave him a new nickname during the live stream we did on Friday.
What did I call him?
I don't remember. What was it, Kevin?
What was it, Kevin?
I don't remember. I remember it happening.
It was good. It was like salty or something. No, it wasn't salty. It was
salty. And then travesty number 2, by the way, obviously joining us for the first time. I can see his eyes right now and his dad hat. Barrett Courtney is in the back. We finally have. Like, our control setup has been run by Kevin for the last 2 years. He's been doing a great job. Every once in a while, things go down. He has to run around. He gets really sweaty, and then he goes, guys, it's fixed." And then we go, "We'll see." Now we've got Barrett back there. So slowly but surely, with everyone's support out there, by the way, thank you guys so much for coming out on Friday. We fucking nailed our goal. We are winners. We're all champions together. But now we have Barrett, and Barrett's back there. I don't know what Barrett's doing back there, but I can lock eyes with them every once. No, you go back there. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. This is Daddy's time. I'm kidding. Come to Shock. Come to Shock, Mike. No. Shit. You're missing the point. You need a nickname. Everyone's got a nickname here. No. I'm not going to give you one. I'm just saying I'm putting that thought out into the universe so that it comes back to me. I can't give you a nickname. As you know, I gave Kevin nicknames when inspiration struck. Like when he runs through the hallways. The hallway of our office, like he's a fucking Segway out of control, like he's a bike cop on a Segway out of control. It's not that fast, though. Exactly. But he just generates momentum. That to me, I was like, this is shock and awe, Kevin.
Gotcha. Right?
Great Wall of Kevin when he's there and he goes like this. I don't like this clip. Let's move on to this. Like, Great Wall of Kevin. So when's it going to be? The Barrett, like, what's it going to be for Barrett? What's it going to be?
At Extra Life, Kevin gave me the nickname The Scout. Because we were helping Andy play Fortnite, and I was like, pointing out like people in the horizon.
Kevin can't give nicknames though.
No,
unless
Kevin
it's
can't.
Cool Greg.
Okay.
He did give Cool Greg.
Do you want to give Do you want the update on the nickname you gave Kevin? At the stream. Was the ant.
The ant. That's right. Because he can hold.
Oh, because he holds things on his shoulders.
So much of more than his weight.
That was really good.
That's what it was.
Barrett, you're already earning your keep here.
It's so fantastic. Barrett, get over here real quick. I want people to see you because your shirt is fantastic. That is such a dope shirt.
This is such like an internet Explorerz type of shirt. Let me tell you the story of this shirt.
Oh my God.
It's a Facebook algorithm shirt.
There's so many of those.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what a Facebook algorithm shirt is, they're listening. Facebook is listening. And anytime you sign into your Facebook, if you scroll down far enough, you get some weird ass shit that'll probably be like, you should buy this shirt. And it's oddly specific. Well, it'll be like, for a guy's name, Tim Gettys. And I'm like, that's me. How did you know?
Dude.
And it's like a shirt that'll just say, the best Tim Gettys. And yet you get this.
I get like every once in a while, you get really dumb, cool shit like this. And so it's hard to pass up.
You know where else you can get dumb, cool shit? You can go to kindafunny.com/store. Kevin, can you please bring up that link? Thank you very much. We have 2 new shirts. We're now in the housekeeping segment, by the way. We don't have fun graphics yet.
Wait, before you go to the shirts, and speaking of shirts, this is how fucking crazy this is. This happened to me the other day. And it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out. It goes off that topic we had for GOG where it's like the phones are listening to us. Is this a good or bad thing?
Yeah.
I'm watching, as you know, Star Trek: The Next Generation. Just occasionally having a couple episodes. Just relax a little bit, wind down at the end of the evening, watch a little Captain Jean-Luc Picard fucking wreck some shit. I get to the episode called Darmok. Now, you probably haven't seen this episode because I don't think you've watched this. This very annoying episode of Star Trek where they meet a race of aliens that speak in references to other things that have happened in their culture. So if they were to say, like, if they were trying to describe like having fun, they would say Tim and Nick on the Internet Explorerz, right? So what they keep saying though is Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra, and no one understands what the fuck they're saying because Picard's like, what are you saying, right? That's what Picard says. They say it over and over again. The next day I'm scrolling on Instagram, see a shirt. Hey, buy this shirt. And it fucking says Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even say it. I was just watching the episode.
It's a shirt.
Nah, it was ugly.
Oh man, see,
I don't want them to win. They've already won.
You need Barrett to algorize your algorithm.
Barrett, the algorizer.
One of the suggested names for me in the Twitch chat was Bad News Barrett.
Bad News Barrett from WWE. That's
Bad
the
News
wrestler's name.
Oh damn!
He once kicked me in the face.
Did he really?
On the Daily Fix.
That's fine.
That was the thing that happened.
We're
in housekeeping now. It's kindafunny.com/store time. You can go here. The site is finally back. You don't need to use any bit.lys or any of that stuff. Here we are. The new shirts. The party mode shirt. The Kinda Funny Games Daily shirt.
Yeah.
The cinch bag gift set.
Love it.
The hype snapback hat. And the shirt Nick's wearing right now. The special edition glitch t-shirt.
Now,
for only $14.
the thing that you guys need to understand about this hype hat, by the way, because I think we haven't been hyping this hat up enough. Kevin, can you please click on this hat? Click on it. Look at the underside of this hat. Holy shit. It is business on top, party on the bottom.
Oh man, and it's a lot of party.
It's gorgeous. It looks like a wet seal. You might see this hat as featured
in my hit viral Twitter video I made over the break of how Avengers Endgame should end. Most retweets I've ever gotten in my life.
Great tweet.
Very proud of it. Very proud of it.
It was a good tweet.
And I was wearing that hat because my hair was a little funky. And then I got even more shit for wearing the hat. It's, you know what I mean? It's a lose-lose when you're Tim Gettys.
I love that video, by the way.
Thank you.
And I love it. So I want you to know, I love it so much that I had an idea. I was going to remake it where I just said, here's how I think it's going to happen. It was going to get real sexual, and I was like, I don't want to do that. That's fucked up.
You just didn't want to put the time in.
No, it wasn't that. Maybe. It was like, I just didn't want to insult you because I was like, that's really good. But then I was like, but here's how it was going to go for me. I was I'm not going to say it.
Don't tell me.
It's brutal.
Because that sounds like a great KFAF.
You want me to just do it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good KFAF.
I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Then moving on in housekeeping. Who gives a fuck? You guys know there's new shows. We crushed our fucking goals and stuff. Patreon, you're already fucking familiar. Thank you very much for all of that. Let's get into a segment that I'm going to call In Other News. We don't have anything. We don't have it, but they can use their.
Oh, I can make you want? Should we make?
If we're doing all the work exploring the internet, the least they can do is imagine graphics in their head.
Do you want me to just do the news graphic?
No,
okay.
I don't, because this isn't the news. This is In Other News. The news we're keeping for Screencast, Kevin.
Yep.
The news is whatever I decide is news that day. So we're gonna start with the other thing. One tab over, Kevin. To the left.
What do we got?
No, not the that one you just closed.
There it is.
Bring it back. Bring this up.
What is this? Who are these people?
Up. Daniel Krupa, our boy from IGN UK back in the day. He met some other nice lads that I've never met.
First off, let's stop right here. I love Daniel Krupa, but he's your boy. He's not my boy.
He's not your boy?
Because he and I vehemently disagree on Skyfall, on his Skyfall review. Okay. Now I love Daniel, and he has my respect. But if I see him, I have to yell at him.
So wait, hold on. You love him. He has your respect. But really, at the end of the day, what you just explained, the one thing he doesn't have is your respect. Right?
All kidding aside, he's great.
I've had many
I went deep, but I was like, oh, that feels really negative.
Yeah.
What I meant, but I was just trying to fuck with him because we had a drunken we did one of those Cocos and we had a drunken argument over. He was like, I was like, you fucking Skyfall was an abomination. He was like, it's a 10. He's 10, mate. Oh, go Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers. He did say that. I thought that was weird.
It was weird.
We loved hanging out with him. We didn't get to hang out with him enough back in the day because he was far away
in the UK.
But at E3 and stuff every year we would, and he's cool. Him and his boys they pulled it kind of funny. They left IGN.
Oh shit!
They are doing their own thing now.
Wow!
And as of today, you can go support them. They're the Prepare to Try boys. Go support them. They're fucking cool. They're awesome.
They're called Prepare to Try.
I don't know the other guys, if I'm being honest, but
that's awesome.
Cooper's our dude. So
that's great.
So there you go. That's some of the news.
What does RKG stand for?
Really killer guys. What do you think it stands for?
Oh, I thought that was real. I was like, wow, man,
I have no idea what it stands for. Can you scroll down, Kevin?
Right King Governor. That's what I think it sounds like. Right
shit.
King Governor.
Could it be their last names, maybe?
Probably. Well, no. What's wait, what?
I only know one of their last names, so.
I just blanked on his name. We were just talking about him. Krupa. Yeah, it's probably their last names then.
I don't fucking know.
So one of the dudes is Rory.
Yeah.
So that's the R.
Yeah,
and then one of the dudes is Gav.
Rory Krupa Gav. That's cute.
And Krupa is his last name.
That
He
makes
goes by
sense.
Krupa.
You guys missed out though,
Makes
because
sense,
Riot
dude.
King Governor would have been a much better name. Lot less.
King Governor.
Lot less.
We can
commas.
that, man. We can swoop on that.
Right,
We don't
King
have a
Governor?
YouTube URL yet.
Well, good for them, man.
All right,
I'm glad.
cool.
I'm glad
Yeah.
to see the dream still alive. In that, I like to see people move on to greener pastures and try new things, and that's
Try
really
new things,
cool.
baby. Let's
That's
go.
really really cool.
But maybe sometimes you shouldn't try new things. This is the last news story of the day in other news today. Pull it up, Kevin. Cheating husband gets embarrassing list tattooed on chest to earn wife's trust.
Oh no.
Just scroll down.
What is this?
Let's just look at this.
Let's go.
Let's look at this abomination of human society. There we go. This dude cheats on his wife, and now if you're an audio listener, God knows why you're doing that. This dude on his full abdomen region gets the beautiful words, I, Jose L. Torres, am getting a tattoo voluntarily on doesn't sound like it, on January 2nd, 2019, so that I can earn my wife's trust back for the pain and suffering I've caused in our marriage. I am a liar, cheater, manipulator, deceiver, whore/prostitute lover, dishonest and disrespectful.
I love that. What I'd love to do is sit down with this guy and be like this, just to clarify. What is, in your opinion, the difference between a whore and a prostitute? Is one like higher class than the other? Like, is it a pay threshold? You know, I just don't know. I feel like sex worker would have been kind of covered the whole gambit on that one.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea because you're eventually, sir, you're probably, unless you've done some sort of deep searching or psychotherapy, you're probably going to go back down this road again, and you're out of space for another list.
Your boy Taters _ in the chat says that I want to get whore/prostitute lover on a t-shirt. Now,
I just love that it's a slash. They were like they got to that point in the discussion where she's like, you're a liar. He's like, I agree. Cheater, yes. Manipulator, whore lover. Well, they don't go by that anymore. That's a little disrespectful, you know? And she's like, how about we put a slash in it?
There is one thing that makes this a little bit worse. Somehow, they misspelled disrespectful.
Oh, no.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. Everyone knows.
He's dishonest and disrespectful.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Also, I love that gets the oh, no, as if that's the thing that's going to ruin his life. That's going too far.
I just feel like, when will people learn not to spell respect or regrets in a tattoo? It's just a recipe for disaster. You're not going to get it right. If you can't spell it without spell check, you're not going to get it.
Is also spelled wrong, but I wouldn't have known that. But it obviously is, because I before E except after C, and that very clearly is after a C.
That's after a C. Wow, these people did not spell check this this Word document.
We're about to get to the next segment of this show. Okay. It's a little segment I like to call Optical Illusions.
Okay, great.
Where we look at optical illusions.
Where will I see the boat?
So Kevin, please bring this up.
God.
I was surfing the internet. I was like trying to find. I was like, "What's Nick gonna enjoy today?"
I see it.
And here we go. I saw this.
Oh shit!
Everybody shake it.
It's a cat.
It's a fucking cat.
That's weird.
Join in the fun. See, I wanted some interactivity. We promised Internet Explorerz was going to have a bit of, we give you something, you give us something. We can make this a whole fun thing together.
Let me ask you this question. How much do you think everyone is watching this just got hypnotized to like vote for like a Republican in the next election? Like, that's what I would use this shit for.
That's the Republicat?
That's the Republicat right there.
So I saw this and it inspired me, and I was like, you know what? I want some more optical illusions.
Are we going more of this?
We
17
are.
brain
We
shattering.
are.
Do I scroll down or?
No. Go to
tab.
the next tab. We have 17 brain shattering optical illusions. This gift speeds up when you look away from it.
It does. That's weird.
It is really weird. I wonder why that happens.
Does it?
Yeah.
Peripherality. Scroll
down a little bit more.
Wait, stop for a second. What is this gift from? Because if this is from a kid's cartoon,
dude. It definitely was.
Fuck me, this is terrifying. This
Cuphead
cat's in a
shit,
giant
man.
meat grinder. Scroll down. Let's do this one.
Oh, I hate
Stare
this
at the
one.
cross.
This one freaks me
Oh yeah,
out so
stare at
much.
the cross.
What am I supposed to do here?
Just keep staring.
Okay.
It like screws up the faces.
I can't. It didn't work for me.
Just keep staring at it, Nick. It's gonna work.
Holy shit.
Optical illusions are the weirdest thing ever. So for people that aren't understanding, if you stare at this cross, these pictures of celebrities start morphing together, and
that's
look like
really weird.
Snapchat filters.
I don't like it.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much.
What's up, Greg Miller?
What's that?
What's up?
Oh, I'm on the show?
Yeah.
You do whatever you want.
Dude, you can anybody who wants to explore the internet gets to do
Sorry,
it.
I'm just going to go to lunch while you guys continue to work, because that's something that's never happened. And fuck
shit.
you.
New times.
Fuck
New
you.
adventures. Greg Miller,
my God.
national treasure. Let's keep on going.
What is this?
What's funny, Nick, is I actually lied to you.
Why is that?
Earlier, I said I saw the cat optical illusion, and that inspired me for this bit. I actually saw this, and it inspired me for the bit.
Yeah, doggy dog.
What do you see when you look at this?
This is clearly a reenactment of Ghost, starring Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze.
Okay.
When they're caressing
So-
each other while making a clay pot.
Most people that look at this see a man caressing a naked woman from behind. But children who have no context for such an image see 9 black dolphins.
9
See them right
black
there. There's a dolphin there.
yeah.
There's a dolphin there with kelp
I
in
see
its
the
mouth.
dolphins.
There's a dolphin there. There's one there.
So many dolphins.
And you're
I
a
see the
pervert.
dolphin. I like that the dolphin right there has a vagina. That's the best part about it.
This is a dolphin right
It's a
here.
little dolphin
See, this
tail,
is
Nick.
dolphin
Oh,
tail.
that's a dolphin
Nick,
tail?
you
Yeah.
pervert.
I'd never realized how much dolphin tails look like 70s
so
bush.
if
What?
everyone's freaking out in the chat being like, hey, we can't show this, it's just a bunch of dolphins.
Why can't we show this?
First
These
off, it's
9
art.
dolphins?
How dare you? We're on the coasts, ladies and gentlemen. We're artists out here.
We on them coasts, as you can see with our beautiful background.
beautiful.
Kevin, show us the background.
I mean,
Hallelujah.
to be honest, that's not the coast, that's a bay. You know, that's
Hey,
It's a
dude.
peninsula, Kevin.
So if seagulls fly above the sea, what if they fly above the bay? What are they called?
Bagels. With schmear.
I thought it was so funny. I went to Marina Middle School. There was a lot of seagulls,
Yeah.
but we were near the bay, and I called them bagels.
Hell yeah.
And I was in 6th grade, and people laughed. People did laugh.
God, now I want to fucking
Here I
bagel,
am,
right?
telling you that
Now I
on
want
a
a bagel.
professional internet comedy show.
I'm in.
that's what this is.
That's what this is,
Sure.
Kevin. Hey, we get to call whatever the fuck we want.
I'm not disagree. I'm not saying it's not what it is.
We called the morning show for years the nerdy news you need to know about. This
did
could
do
be a
that.
professional internet comedy show.
This could be. We are professionals here. This is a quality internet video that you're watching right now, right here.
God.
Can you find the man?
Jesse Wow says, just heard, now I want to fuck a bagel.
No, I said now I want a bagel.
You probably said want a fucking bagel. I would assume, right?
That's possible. Yeah, I don't
That
want to
makes more
fuck a
sense.
bagel. I want a bagel to
Although,
fuck up my
if
mouth.
you were going to fuck any food, I feel like a bagel makes a lot more sense than other things.
Nah, if I was gonna fuck food, I'd get that nice tight grapefruit.
Stop.
Just
Jesus.
fuck that motherfucker right in there.
Oh my god, please.
Let's keep going with the optical illusions.
Here we go. What is this? Oh,
Can you
this-
find the man's face in
can
the
I
beans?
find the man's face in the beans?
I feel like
Oh, there
this
it is.
Not
That's
an
not an optical illusion. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
Where's
right-
Waldo
he's
with
right
a
here.
dude.
Oh, I see. That's like a Greg Miller psychotic thing.
The next one.
Keep going, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. The carpet what is it? The carpet pattern. What's that? We got to read the headline.
I know it's just too big.
Carpet
Carpet pattern makes it look the
like
floor
a-
suddenly drops off. Okay.
pretty
Oh, that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it does. That'd be really trippy.
That's trippy.
Pretty rad.
It looks like something out of fucking not Interstellar. What was the other one? Inception.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
This next one. This one's really good.
It is.
You ready?
If you watch this spinning dancer for a while, she starts spinning different ways.
Clockwise or
Clockwise.
counterclockwise. There's the change. Okay. Let's watch her.
She's already flipped for me.
She
Yeah,
hasn't
it's
flipped.
at some point.
She just flipped again.
Yep. Oh, she flipped.
I'm not seeing this.
Oh my god. She flipped again. This is so fucking crazy.
Every time I look away, it flips.
I don't. Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's weird. It's like
Nick,
the
you
blue
actually
dress
see it? Or you
thing.
faking?
No, I did. I just saw it. That's weird.
Nick
You
doesn't
said you had to
fake
look away.
anything,
You
dude.
said to look away. I don't fake anything, Kevin.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
The next one.
Yeah.
So it says stare at the gift for 30 seconds, then watch Van Gogh's Starry Night come to life.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I've done this
One,
Is
before.
somebody counting down?
2, 3,
I don't know that we need to
4,
do the full 30. You know what I mean?
5. Oh no, you can just do 5 seconds of it.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
5
it's
seconds
moving.
works.
Holy fuck!
I don't know if I want to OD on that 30-second shit. They crazy out here. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get that crazy illusion.
Whirly.
Keep going down.
All right, what is this? 2 blocks are the same color. These 2 blocks are the same color.
So the way to make this work is if you put your finger over the line. Oh my God.
Oh, whoa. Wow.
Wow.
How many people do you think they have their finger out right now?
Everyone, dude. How many people are watching live right now? Can you tell, Nick?
Well, that's not. This one sucks.
2,200.
2,200 people have their fucking fingers up.
This
right
is
now.
not.
Yeah, because it sucks. Because clearly this
That's not
line
the same
is not
color.
the same color.
That's
so.
clearly not the same color. This is stupid. Whoever did this one, you're stupid.
What do you mean
BuzzFeed.
it's not the same color?
The top part of that box is not the same color as the bottom part of the box because
This-
it's 3D
Yeah, well,
and it's
that's
catching
the
a highlight.
shadows. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's the same color if it was even light and evenly laid out, but that's not a good optical.
It's an optical illusion.
This one's stupid.
All right, I'm really interested about this next one.
Yeah.
Blink fast and
or
wave your hand. Oh my God, we're all gonna look stupid.
But why
I hope
is
you're
it-
doing this at work and I hope your boss sees you and I hope you get fired for this. Blink fast and wave your hands in front of your eyes, in front of you very fast. Oh wow, that's cool as
whoa.
shit.
What are you guys
That's
seeing?
cool as shit.
What are you guys seeing?
Colors and different
Can't
patterns
see
are
me.
changing, and a big
Wait,
Kevin
colors?
face that's coming at me. It's coming at me with his big mouth open.
you
going,
No, it's like strobe effect.
yeah, it's just
You just see like the designs pop
Okay,
up.
yeah. They're just changing the patterns,
Yeah.
right?
Go down to 10,
Cool.
and the blue and green spirals are actually the same color.
No fucking way.
the blue and green spirals are actually the same color. Then why would you call them blue and green spirals? Go fuck yourself. This is another one of those
This
stupid
one doesn't
ones.
have an explanation.
Someone
I
at
don't get
BuzzFeed was like, what's the name of this list? 17? They were like, I only got 12. And someone else was like, just fucking put pictures up and tell people it's the same
Just tell
shit.
them. And
People
then-
were like, whoa!
How fucking good would it be if like number 17 just said fuck you
Yeah,
about 10?
fuck you. Fuck you about 10 and the 2 boxes. You can suck it, BuzzFeed. Someone's job at BuzzFeed is to put this shit together.
Yeah.
Do you think they're happy or do you think they're just like miserable with
I
their
think
life?
they knew what they were getting.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think they're 21 years old? They're like, it's better than working at Starbucks?
Maybe. I don't know. I think they're at Starbucks while they come up with this
Probably.
shit.
They're like, I'm a contributor. I'm not getting paid full price for this shit. Go down. What's this next one? 11.
This is an easy
The 2
one.
orange circles are exactly the same size.
See, these things always get me.
Oh, that's a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's. These always get me. Yeah.
Scale, dude.
You know what always gets me? When you take a 16:9 image and make a 9:16 image and you put them side by side and you're like, that's wrong.
There's no
That's not
way.
right.
Yeah.
It's way too long. And then you flip it and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I fooled myself. I blew myself.
Illusions. Go down to 12. This sculpture in New Zealand was designed to look like a cartoon.
That's
Whoa,
fucking
that is
rad.
really cool.
That's a real thing.
That's awesome.
New Zealand, man. I'll tell you
They
what.
got it right, man.
Here's what happened. They were like, you know what? We're going to make that Lord of the Rings movie. And then it was so bad to atone for it. They're like, we'll make this cool sculpture.
Nailed
So
it, dude.
cool.
That's how it happened.
Andy sucks.
And he does suck.
Andy sucks.
He's not in the room. That's the rule. That kind of funny. If you're not in this room, you can and will be talked shit about.
That's true.
Scroll down, Kev.
I can't wait till we eventually get to the podcast called Talk Shit, Get Shot.
Yeah.
Where we just address internet commenters.
Holy shit. All right.
Not ours. I mean, like other people's. like we go on like Phil DeFranco's channel and just
Yeah.
start talking shit to his people.
I love
That'll
it.
be fun.
Stare at the yellow dots and they'll disappear.
It's the other yellow. So whichever dot you're staring at, the other ones start to disappear.
But what if the one you're staring at eventually disappears?
No,
It hasn't disappeared all the way.
You know
though.
what's fucking crazy for me? And
What's
this is
that?
going to sound really weird to the
You saw
people at
Voltron's
home.
face?
There's 2 screens in front of us.
Yeah.
And I was staring at the top screen and the bottom screen disappeared. And right now I'm staring at the camera and the top screen yellow god things are gone. This is fucking crazy.
I don't like this life. This is some bullshit magic.
I fucking love
This
it.
is some bullshit magic.
Let's keep going.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's put that back up.
These 2 monsters are the same size. Yeah, see, dude.
That's not true.
Optical illusions.
That's just not true.
That's just not true.
I don't believe this.
Look at his nip. Yeah, his nip's the same size.
I mean, just grab it with your hand. Go, like, stick your hand out. Yeah, and then move up.
Yeah, but I'm bad at that because I naturally just go, oh, put it a little smaller
let's
to make
give
them the
it a
same
little bit.
size.
Yeah, it's like, you know, they're like, how long is it? And you're like, oh, it's 6 inches.
Oh yeah, I always go like, I'm like that. It's 6 inches. It's a solid 6 inches.
That monster looks like
It's
it's a good
6 inches.
solid 6 inches, right?
Yeah,
All right, next.
it looks
Yes.
very familiar. That monster, a little hairier on the edges.
Where does the man go? Mango.
Oh, it's a glass reflection adding the man.
But where is he?
He's
Like,
leaning
he's-
against the building or something.
Probably sitting
Somewhere
across from the
else,
building.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's a trip.
That's terrifying
cool.
shit, though. That's some shit if I see in real life, I'm like, nope, I'm out.
you got to kill the
That's
guy.
cool.
Kill
All
him.
right, keep going.
Kill him dead.
Now, see, they're just reusing shit. They couldn't even get 17.
Fucking BuzzFeed,
Those
try harder.
motherfuckers, I'm sure they're like, oh, we've done the research, and 17 is the most clicked on number.
They have to.
Yeah, I do.
For optical illusion videos, it has to be 17. What about 12?
Boogie
No.
posted this.
No.
Should we watch this or we're not watching
Sure, why not?
See,
Okay, this is Boogie.
Oh, Boogie had made this? Oh, but we're, you know.
no, here's the problem though. It's gonna be the same thing. We don't.
dumb, yeah. This
We're
is
not
why
trying to
we
OD,
shouldn't.
dude. I'm getting a little.
What else are we
worried.
supposed to do after this? Is it?
Look
I
at your
hope
hand. Just look at your hand. Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah,
I stopped.
yeah.
I don't see it.
My hand looks all blubbery.
Wiggly. The thing about
All right.
Oh, I
We
like-
got the
oh, I
final
love
one, number
these videos.
17.
I
Kevin,
love these.
We need to watch this so I can make the headline for this video: 17 optical illusions that will blow your mind.
there you go.
I just wish that. Oh.
Cutting these hot dogs.
That's awesome.
Oh, one was a drawing, you idiot.
People that can draw that well should be murdered. That's too much talent. You got too much fucking talent, dude. If you can fool me like
too much
this,
talent.
what else are you doing?
Oh man, yeah. That's fucking weird.
Oh,
That's fucking weird.
We gotta be real careful about this next segment.
We're good, ladies and gentlemen. That was
we're on Worldstar.
Hold on, Nick. Don't give it away, because we just finished the section I like to call Optical Illusions.
Barrett, can you bring Uncle Nicky another one of his happy juice?
Is that what it's called?
We are now
You don't have to
heading
take this
into
one.
a
You can
new
just bring me another
section
one.
called.
No, I keep this daddy for the ice. The other ones I think are on my desk. There's another Diet Coke on my desk. Sorry. Continue, Tim.
A new section called The Wonders of Worldstar.
Yeah.
So here's what I want to do. The WorldstarHipHop.com, infamous among the internet crowd.
Let's put it
we
this
said
way.
we'd go to the deepest, darkest corners of the internet, and you
Yeah.
know what? We're not going to go that dark. We're not going to go that deep. But we are going to
This is pretty dark and deep, and I know this because every other day, Cool Greg says something. Oh man, I saw that shit on Worldstar, and then, but what he said before that, I'm like, that's horrifying. That's horrifying.
Guys, so the way I'm gonna do this, I'm showing it right now because there's nothing bad on this page.
I checked
I'm
already.
gonna come back.
We're fine. We're
Kevin.
fine. Here's what we're going to do.
I'm listening.
We're going to scroll down, because Worldstar always has
Yeah.
these fucking paid feature things.
But I don't want to scroll down while looking,
There's nothing.
Just in case.
There's
just
no
in
problem.
Case, just in case.
It's safe for work.
Here's what I want.
Thumbnails are
Here's
all
what I
safe
want
for
you.
work.
Kevin
Are you
is
sure?
doing.
Yes.
Because I've looked at.
Kevin.
We're fucking adults here, ladies and gentlemen. What show is this? Is this Kind of Funny Games Daily? Is this the Kind of Funny podcast?
I love Tim
Is this
Ragnarok.
debatable? No,
All right.
it's Internet Explorers.
Kevin,
There
we need to explore the. Who's
you
gonna
can't
explore
be
the internet
afraid
if
of
we
the
don't?
cavern. What's in the cavern? You got to just go spelunking. Let's fucking spelunk, doggy
Spelunk,
dog.
dude.
Put your little light on your head, and we'll grease you up, and let's get you in that hole.
I'm so scared, guys.
No,
What are you
you're gonna
scared
be fine.
about, dude? The
Listen,
Wonders of
well,
Worldstar.
that's a little gross.
You're allowed to show that though.
You
Are
can show-
you?
dude?
Are
It's,
you?
it-
Know
let's
that.
put it this way:
These
if
are
you can show it on
thumbnails.
Instagram, you can show it on Twitch.
Yeah, exactly.
So these are all thumbnails.
I
Those
don't
are
think
fine.
that. First of all, I don't think that's true at all. I think you're just saying that.
Well, it sounded
There's
right.
Go down and tell me which ones you have problems with, Kevin.
None.
That
I'm
one right
just
there,
scared.
I have
Can
a
we give
problem
him a
with.
new nickname? I feel like he deserves a new nickname right now.
Oh, the Kevin the Curmudgeon Coelho.
Oh, damn.
Curmudgeon Kevin
Kev
Coelho.
Mudgeon.
Oh, Daddy Kevin, Daddy want milk, mommy.
I hate you guys.
What are we clicking on here? Are we gonna look
We
at
don't need to
something?
click it. That's what I'm saying. The Wonders of Worldstar. We're not going to click on them. We're just going to look. We're just seeing what's popping off today in the world of Worldstar.
There's a girl with 1,000+ letters in her name. That's pretty baller.
I wonder what her name is.
Oh God, I'd like to know. It's from the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Whoa.
1997.
Scroll up a bit, Kev. I want to see what else we got going on. We got. See 2 workers fall off a scaffolding. This website's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
I
we-
want to. Can I watch the 2 workers? Oh,
No,
that's
see, that's,
brutal.
that's where we need to draw a line somewhere, Nick. We can look
They're
at
not
the
gonna die.
thumbnails.
They're not gonna die.
They might die.
They
It's
might
Worldstar.
die. Although
Well,
they give you warnings if
Wait,
you
I'm
die.
gonna put this, yeah, they're gonna give us a warning also. And B, how is that any different than falling off one of those real long things that you build in Fortnite? That's what I'm saying. If Twitch can show Fortnite, the violence on Fortnite, we can watch a guy falling to maybe his death on a scaffolding on Worldstar. We can delight in someone's death.
So we'll move on now, Kev. We'll
That's
move
it?
on from the Wonders of Worldstar. Yeah, you kind of put a damper
Yeah,
on the exploring.
Captain
You
Curmudgeon.
don't want to see this guy's trying to steal something from a car?
I do
Well,
want to
here's
see
the
that.
thing, Kevin.
Click
I'm
on
going to
it.
be honest with you. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
I'm listening.
I verified that this page was safe. I cannot verify that clicking it is safe.
But I can cut out, click in, and then we
I'm
can
more
be
interested in the girl with 1,000+ letters in her
I
name.
do want to know this girl
I
with
just feel like
1,000+
that it's
letters.
gonna be just like she's got a lot of letters. Now, is there
She's
anything?
got a lot of letters.
I just
there
feel like it's
anything-
Kevin's like, let me just let me
Do we
redact
full
it for you a
screen?
little
What's
bit.
happening?
Here's what I want you to do, Kevin. I want you to click on this YouTube video. Don't play. Just pull. Let's go over there. Bring this up.
Thank you, everyone in the chat who's doing the 11:45
You want it full
emote.
screen or?
I want a full
Appreciate
screen. I
you.
want people to see this.
And
No,
also,
not like that.
Oh, okay. Also, there are no 11:45 constraints on this show. Is that correct? We
No, I just told everyone to throw it in there because I like to know when it's 11:45.
We need to know what time it is, though. How else will we know what time it is, Kevin? He's really pissing me off today.
I know. I'm sorry. Here's what you do. You take it, you stuff it down into a bottle, and then 6 months from now, you just explode.
Yeah?
Just explode. He likes it when you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scroll down a bit. What?
That was it.
Greg,
You're
no?
done?
It's a
That was a
fast
very
lunch.
short lunch.
So just a bit of karma.
Yeah.
That all the restaurants down there close on Mondays. So I apologize for flicking you off and screaming at you. I'm not free, to usually go to lunch, so I don't know those things.
I will say this.
There is
as
one
a for honest.
It's always open.
And
I get
honest.
winded from our stairs.
You can walk one more block past and actually be at the mall. And you can
I don't like the
Chipotle.
mall like you guys like the mall.
Chipotle.
I don't like
when
the mall.
Ike's gets there,
I don't like the mall at all.
Here's what I did: is I did the
I like
crazy
Chipotle.
audible, right? Just ordered from Bacon.
Ooh, did you
Bacon,
get a
bacon?
bouquet?
Kevin, have I ever not ordered you a bouquet of bacon from Bacon?
A bouquet of bacon.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. The other night, I was surprised by
Get excited.
something. And I didn't know this could happen.
Uh-huh.
But your wife,
Jean
Genevieve, love of your life, lovely human being, was like,
you tip your hat to her and look at the sky. Okay, just make sure.
well, I don't know what you do. I can't remember. She goes, Nick, I know you guys are all having a great time. Everyone's a little tired. Do you want me to take point on just getting some food here for everyone? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, but people have told me they don't want pizza. And I think I keep saying pizza because it's funny to me to delight in other people's torment because I'm just a sad, broken human being at the core of me whose life has just gone by like that. And I look at myself and I'm like, I should have been just retired by now.
Right.
She was like, what about McDonald's? Some nugs? And I was like, that is the best fucking idea that anyone's
Fuck me
ever
up
had.
with nugs.
Or fast forward, 4 hours later, there's still nugs left. Did not know that if you leave nugs out, they get soggy.
Yeah, that's
It
weird.
was fucking
So
gross.
gross.
Yeah.
I still ate
So
them.
gross.
Still ate them.
Oh, I ate the shit out of them, man.
Kevin and I ate some
But
yesterday.
it was gross. Oh,
was
you ate them
bad.
yesterday? What the fuck is
The
a
same
day?
nugs.
Oh
It
god.
tasted like a
Are you sure
paper
those are the same
towel.
nugs? Because there was nugs in there from like 5 weeks
No,
ago.
it was the same nugs. It was the same nugs, and Kevin ate one just straight out the fridge, and that was a no-no.
Yeah.
Then I microwaved them, and that was also a no-no. The first one, we're like, it's okay. I had another one, I'm like, oh no,
no.
it was bad. It was
That's gonna
bad.
blow out your
Are
O-ring.
we watching this video?
No. What I wanted to do is I don't want to watch the video. I want to do what any actual proper Internet Explorer, any Internet exploring professional would do,
Just
is
scroll.
try to find the answer and just scroll into the comments.
Yeah, what is it?
Someone must have
There
left
it
it in the
is.
comments. You know what I mean?
Has the longest.
Looks like her name is Jamie. I'm not. You know what I mean?
That is an astute
Looks like-
observation, Kevin. That is astute.
It says
Maybe-
Jamie has the longest world in the longest personal.
What does that
Personal
mean?
in
Has the
world.
longest personal in world.
Someone was asleep on the couch.
Who made that Chiron? Oprah, Jesus Christ. You got billions of dollars. Get someone who can write. What is
Scroll
this?
down, Kevin.
What is
Are we showing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
There was
'cause
clear
no
instructions.
One fucking told me.
Except I did.
Yeah, except for then Greg walked
Doesn't
in.
matter.
I hate you guys.
Clear rules here
Barrett,
at the internet.
I love this. I love it.
God,
I'm
see,
having
this
a great
is
time.
the internet letting me down.
Just Google every letter in the alphabet and see what happens.
There's how many letters
Wait,
are
just
there?
scroll. I bet if Kevin scrolled through the video, we could figure out what this woman's name was.
Zach Hauser did it.
That's her name?
Is that
Nope.
her name?
Maybe.
No way.
Click read more.
That's fake.
We'll
the
never know.
last of it's Carne. Oh, wow.
Williams. Yeah, that's her.
Wow.
That's it. That's it, man. That is a lot of
That's
letters.
got to be illegal. I just want you to know that. I'm pretty sure our government would be like, that's too many letters.
Too many letters.
Too many letters. Too many letters. Oh my God, by the way, have you watched his new special?
I did. Chris
you think?
D'Elia's new special for comedians of the world.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Did you hear him do the jokes that he did at the Comedy Store when he
Yeah,
was
I
wearing
did.
that?
Yeah,
Australian
a little
stuff.
working
G'day,
things
g'day,
up.
g'day, g'day. He's like, I said, you want guys, dick on your back. I was like, that was pretty funny. I didn't watch the other ones though. I forgot who else is in that, but
It was real good stuff.
I like the 30 minutes.
30-minute comedy sets, man.
That's
It's
better.
where it's at. Okay?
This
It's
man-
where
Wait,
it's
did you
at.
put a Zerg
Hold
in that,
on,
ladies?
guys.
Yeah,
You can't
God
ruin
damn
this
it,
show.
Tim.
You can't ruin this show. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by Slack. We use Slack every day here at Kind of
I
Funny.
used Slack before this show. I was like, Barrett, I
using
need
Slack right
that
now.
dope ass gift that Tim made of, or you made, or someone made of the Internet Explorer so I can get it hyped for people.
Ladies and
and
gentlemen,
he just Slacked it to me.
Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do here on Internet
open my
Explorers. All right? All right? I have to have a real heart-to-heart with you about some things.
Listen to Tim.
We can't swear during the ad reads. We can't swear 20 seconds before or after the ad
What did I
reads.
say? Did I say something?
You said ass during Slack, and like, I know it's like weird, but I feel like Slack's not gonna like that.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. There's a movie called Kick-Ass, and they put that on posters. It's fine.
All right, let's
So what we're
not
gonna do?
swear for 20 seconds.
What we're gonna do, everybody, is we're gonna act like adults for a little bit.
Are we going to do a new segment called "Can Nick Not Swear for 20 Seconds"?
We'll do that later. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna pretend this didn't happen.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone. We're gonna go into a different segment, and then we'll come back, and then we'll do the ad reads.
Just you
later.
already did it. It's 20 seconds. Do the ad reads now. We haven't sworn for the last 20 seconds.
I don't want them to listen and then go back and be like, "What are they doing?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All
That's
right,
fair.
What's the next segment?
That's
The
fair.
next segment is called
everyone be cool.
Clickbait.
Don't call us out, by the way, because
What
there's
is
going to be so many.
clickbait?
Oh, they did this.
Nick, we've moved on.
What is
get after you in
clickbait?
the fucking chat.
Late, you ask. Barrett asked me earlier. He saw the run of the show,
It's so
and he's like,
brilliant.
"What is clickbait?"
I love this segment.
Everybody that knows
my God.
the internet knows Zergnet.com.
Zergnet.
You might be familiar with this thing called Taboola. You probably don't know it's called Taboola, but it's the thing, it's the algorithm. We are in the algorithm.
It's the thing at the
right
bottom
now.
of every single page that every website goes, oh, if we install this, we'll make a little extra money. IGN, not the least of which was IGN. That's how we know it's called Taboola. They were like, oh, you got to do the Taboola module. And it's the thing that is by far the most fascinating thing on any website that doesn't exist.
Yes.
That's not real. And
Exactly.
it always goes to Zergnet.
And for some reason, it's all it is a clickbait site where they'll come up with these headlines that everybody wants to click on.
God, I
and
wanna click
the
on 'em.
amount of times I went down this rabbit hole. Because the thing
my
is, they're all the
God.
same. You click in, you get to this site.
These
Then you
17
click in one of these, and it takes you. There's so many sites you need to click to get the
here's
information.
How to do it. Should we take a bet?
So-
because here's what I want. I'm telling you right now. I know this is a great segment. We're gonna pick one of these, right?
Yes.
And then we're gonna we got to take a bet on how many pages it is, though. Like, I want to click on the 2019 Golden Globes biggest moments with that amazing photo of Sandra Oh. But I'm wondering, how many pages do you think it's gonna be before we get to all of the moments?
I like that. Because
It's always like 50 pages for like 10 moments. You're like, how the fuck is that possible?
My idea for this segment was just going to be, we look at this front page without scrolling and just decide which one do we want to look into the most.
Yeah.
But we can combine this. We choose which one we want to look into, and then we decide. We bet on the
This is a
pages.
good one, though. Embarrassingly bad TV shows that got canceled almost immediately. I think that might have to be the one that I want. Or Meghan Markle's most gorgeous looks yet. Because I do love Meghan Markle.
All right.
Princess Meghan Markle.
Let's choose one and get going.
Let's see.
Well, this is for the audio listeners. Because people can't. A lot of people listen to this podcast. I have it on good authority, even though this is the first time we've ever done this. We have at least 10 people listening to this in there. Watch out! I'm just fucking with them. I like to say it in the car.
They don't know what's happening.
I'd
Are
say
you
the
sure
car.
you don't want to do best ooey gooey butter cake bars?
I
love how
I think we have to go with the best ooey butter cake bars. Don't click, Kev. Don't click. We need to take bets. How many pages are in the best ooey gooey butter cake bars?
I'm coming in at 15.
I'm going
was gonna
17.
I was going to say 12.
I would say 23.
Jeez. Let's go in, baby.
Oh, this is from a site, and this goes to a site called
Is
Life
it
Made
one?
Delicious. This is
What?
a problem.
Whoa, what?
Oh my God, these
Do we
look
not
great.
click on these enough? Because that was just like, here's a recipe.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Zergnet. Cleaning up
was-
your act.
Half a page.
I will say this. Wait, Kevin. I want to see these gooey thingies. Scroll down.
Ooey gooey butter cake.
Man, those look good. Keep going. There they are right there. Oh my God.
Wow.
Cream cheese swirled carrot cake bars. Go fuck yourself. Those look good. If you show up to my party with those, you're gonna get some kudos from me, sir and or ma'am.
Guys, does this
Kratz
count?
in the chat says this is unprecedented. It really is.
It really is
Don't
weird.
click on anything more, Kevin.
No.
No, I was just looking at it. It does say the best ooey
It's
gooey.
singular.
It was just the one. It wasn't clickbait.
Oh my God. Zergnet coming through. Next week we'll have to return. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, we're
Wow.
just doing one?
That's it. That's
Zergnet.
clickbait segment.
Where did they get the word Zerg from? Because weren't the Zerg from
Starcraft.
Craft? That's what it was.
Yeah.
I wonder. If,
Dirk Buzz's dad
What?
Yeah.
from Toy Story.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's that. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, what I do know is this episode of Internet Explorers is brought to you by Slack. We use Slack every single day of our lives, whether it's a
Slack's
work
great.
day or a weekend. We communicate.
I used Slack today. I said, Barrett, do you have that amazing GIF that you made of the Internet Explorers logo? And he goes, I'll Slack it to you. And I was like, that's great. And then I tweeted it out.
I love that Slack has become such a normal thing in our lives that Slack is a verb. You know what I mean? We use it as, I'll Slack it to you.
Joey Noel just slacked me a message saying, I'm slacking you right now. I didn't even feel it. It was painless.
Bring your phone up to the mic so that we can hear it. Joey, please Slack him again.
Hold on. Well, oh no, it's
he probably has it muted.
No, it's on here. It's on here.
Oh, it's on that?
Give it to me again.
Give
Joey,
us a Slack, Joey.
Again. There, oh, well, all right. We were talking over it.
Yeah.
One more time, Joe.
There we go. It happened.
That's the feeling of efficiency right there, ladies and gentlemen.
With mobile apps for iOS.
Here's the thing. I could have gotten up and talked to Joey. But I don't want to do that. No. I just yelled and she slacked and now we're talking.
With mobile apps for iOS and Android that sync seamlessly, you can always pick up where you left off no matter where you are. We use it to send all of our thumbnails, for all of our metadata, for all the shows. It seriously is kind of the backbone of this company. We've been able to cut down on emails a ridiculous amount. Being able to communicate back and forth easily. Barrett just joined the team. It was super easy to set up his new channel and be able to talk to him. So that's fantastic. Slack is where work happens. Learn more at slack.com. That's slack.com. Next up, shout out to Quip for sponsoring this first ever episode of the Kind of Funny.
Let me tell you guys,
Internet Explorers.
Quip is the electric toothbrush you need in your life. It turns out for the last 37 and a half odd years, 38 and a half odd years. I'm almost 39. That's scary. I have been brushing my teeth for approximately a minute and a half less than I should be brushing my teeth. Quip is awesome. It looks cool. It's got its cool little carrying case that you can put on the mirror and then take off and put into your little bag yourself. And it's got this timer in it that says, hey, you're not brushing your teeth long enough. It doesn't actually say it to you. It just, you turn it on and it vibrates for 2 minutes and then pulses every 30 seconds. So it changes quadrants of your mouth. And it reminds you, hey, you haven't done the upper left side yet. So do the upper left side. That's probably why there's a little grime right there. And you go, oh, look at that. Is that a thing? I got a thing stuck in there. And then you pull out a popcorn kernel from like 17 months ago. I haven't been to the movie theater in 17 months. How long has this thing been in my tooth?
Since The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, the fire rises. Get a Quip. Go.
That's why Nick loves Quip and why over 1 million happy, healthy mouths do too. Quip starts at just $25 and you get to if you go to getquip.com/KFMS right now, you can get your first refill pack for free. That's your first refill pack for free at getquip.com/KFMS. And finally, shout out to MeUndies, once again sponsoring this illustrious show for the very first time. I'm wearing MeUndies right now. I do every day. I'm wearing MeUndies socks. MeUndies head to toe. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. The microfibers, they're so soft.
Everyone in this office is on that MeUndies train. Now, they've converted 99% of us.
99% of us. And you know what? That 1%, we need them. Because we need them to go to MeUndies.com/morning, where they can get 15% off their first pair, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee. So that's the thing. You know we love MeUndies. Greg Miller, the only underwear he owns. He's wearing Gettys, the only underwear I own. Kevin Coelho, he's working on it. Is he wearing them right now?
Yep.
I'm going in.
Kevin has told me personally, he's like, if I don't...
I'm just wearing black.
Oh, look at you. Stealth mode. Kevin said, if I don't wear MeUndies, I wear nothing. And he means nothing. Like he showed up, no pants, just nothing. Super illegal. MeUndies.com/morning. That's MeUndies.com/morning to get your 15% off your first pair, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction. A guarantee. Man, what a fun show we're having. Good ad read, ladies and gentlemen. This is so good. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show that I'm going to tell you about patreon.com/kindoffunny. If you are a bronze member, you get to be part of the show. And starting next week, there will be a weekly post that goes up where you get to submit fun clips for us to watch during the show. And at the silver membership level, you can get the show ad-free. So you don't need to listen to Nick talk about toothbrushes or me talk about underwear. But we're probably going to do it anyway throughout the show because it's what we do here at Internet Explorers. We explore the internet, and we're going to show you examples of what fun clips could look like. We're looking for things that are really short. Some of these are a little bit longer, but you know what? They pass the Great Wall of Tim. So we're going to get in here. Kev, please bring it up.
Give me 1 second.
Sorry. I thought I could text my wife while you did that spiel. Great spiel, by the way. Yeah. But I needed it to be like 5 seconds longer because I didn't want people to know that I wasn't paying attention to you.
It's okay. I can explain it all again to you.
Later when we go to
Chipotle.
Are we watching FunClipz right now?
We're watching FunClipz.
Are we still spelling FunClipz with a Z?
We are still spelling FunClipz
like a
with
G.
a Z, dude. We didn't really have any options, man. Here's the thing. Yesterday I was looking at some
this looks terrifying.
This is a video called Swiss Mishap.
This is a terrible
idea. I found it because I saw a headline that says, guy hang gliding gets disconnected from hang glider.
Bad idea.
So go to the beginning, Kev.
Fuck me, this is terrifying. This is why I don't do shit like this.
Yeah. Just hit play. Let's just like see how this goes.
This is gonna. My first time hang gliding had an unexpected twist when I left the ground and unattached from the glider. Warning: content may be disturbing to some, including my wife. Ha! Well, you're still alive. Swiss mishap is what this is called.
So here we go.
This guy did not do the safety check.
No,
oh, this is me. So the guy on the left in the plaid shirt is me, and it's not. What is? It's just not attached.
Yeah. And immediately he realizes it.
Just let go. Let go, you dumb fuck. I would have just let go.
Can you imagine?
I mean, this guy's got great upper body strength. Now, at this point, it's too long to let go.
It's just adrenaline, man.
Holding on by my hands. I'm like, not attached, motherfucker. Land.
I don't understand.
Sir.
Oh, shit.
And now it's like, oh, dude.
The pilot is trying to maneuver to quickly land. I would be like, just drop me on the house. It's fine. I've been a fortnight. I can just land.
Why is he
going more? Fucking go down, you dumb shit. Maybe aim for a tree? Question mark?
Dude, they don't end until down there.
You're kidding me.
No. You want me to cut to the end?
Scroll forward a little bit, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I mean,
they had to get all the way down because like the wind just kept bringing him up, or else they're gonna just go straight into the trees.
And he's still hanging on.
Yeah,
no, barely though. I mean, this guy's got really good upper body strength.
He just comes in and crash landing,
it's upper body strength or die. So.
Oh no, coming in hot. Tuck and roll, buddy. Panda roll.
No, he doesn't.
Oh no, you got a panda roll.
He breaks a bunch of stuff. It's unfortunate.
Did he break a bunch of stuff?
He broke just his wrist.
No, he also like tore. He said at the end.
He just ate shit. I'll tell you what though, that's a fun lawsuit, and you got photographic evidence.
The proper way to land.
My right wrist suffered a fragment, radiofracture, which required surgery. A titanium plate and 7 screws were installed, and I was released the following afternoon. God, you gotta scroll a little bit slower on this one, buddy. Good luck getting through the airport security with that fucking thing. I also tore my left bicep tendon from holding on as long as I did. It beat the alternative. Fuck yeah, it did.
Yeah.
What, death? That was the first day of our vacation in Switzerland. Base jumping tomorrow? Question mark. Awesome. You know what,
dude?
Here's what I'm going to tell you about this. Well, while the pilot made a critical error in our pre-flight setup by not attaching me to the glider, he did all he could do to get me down to the ground as quickly as possible while grabbing onto my harness and flying with one hand.
There's more. There's one more.
There's more. I will go hang gliding again as I did not get to enjoy my first flight.
That's cool.
You gotta love that he has a good attitude about it.
Here's the question. 2 questions. One, do you go back to that same person? Because you got to figure the guy's going to be real fucking safe now.
That's a good call.
You know?
That is a good call.
Like right after Southwest, that person got sucked out of the plane Southwest. I was like, gotta fly Southwest, man. They're going to really be on their game now.
I will never get sucked out of this plane.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
Second question, do you go hang gliding again after that?
No, I wouldn't.
I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, no,
but
no
I would
chance.
also feel kind of like, maybe you would. Because what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, what's your nightmare experience with hang gliding? Is that you're going to fall, right? Mm-hmm. And this guy just proved to himself, if I get disconnected, I'm
fine.
Shout out to the guy, though.
He actually hang glided.
Yeah, he really did. Shout out to that guy, though, because I would have been like, oh, I think I'm disconnected, and just let go and fall 5 feet.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning, I'm like, oh, shit, I don't think I'm connected, and let go and just tuck and roll. And be like, bye, motherfucker, I'm suing you still.
Well, I think that he didn't realize until he was probably like high enough that he was like, well, I'm not just going to drop.
Well, also, I think it's a fight or flight thing where it's like, oh, shit, something feels wrong. I'm going to grab on as hard as possible.
Yeah, probably. Wow. Dude, that's crazy, though, that his adrenaline kicked in and he held so hard that his bicep tore.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Ugh. I mean, imagine.
That sounds so painful.
I would be dead.
You would have died.
I would have died.
You would have died.
So hard.
That guy must have had to hang on for at least like 5 minutes.
To be fair, though, that was like a 3.5 minute
I explained that earlier.
Okay.
I explained it earlier. It's like, I want fun clips that we're looking at like the 17-second is like, to me, the optimal fun clip.
Yeah.
And real talk, 6 seconds. R.I.P. Vine, man. They really had something special going on there. But these are just things I found. And like I said, they went through my wall. These are worth watching.
Kebabs on TV in the chat brings up a very good point. It says, Tim almost died rock climbing in Hawaii, though.
No, it wasn't rock climbing.
First off, it was not rock climbing.
Diving.
Second off, it was jumping off of rocks into water. Third off, I didn't almost die. My friend almost died. I almost died. I knew I'd be okay the entire time.
What were you doing that? You have no business doing anything of that
You
extremity.
got out of the water, right? Or were you in the water with Dan Lee was still in there?
I mean, I eventually got out. Eventually, it was just him until the Greek goddesses jumped in the water and saved him.
Oh, it's hot.
I was down there with him for almost the whole time. Remember?
No, we all ended up getting up, and it was just him.
No.
At some point, and then the goddesses came in.
They jumped in way earlier.
Who
too.
are these Greek goddesses? You left this part out of the story.
It's the whole story. You can watch it on an
bunch
old
of
episode of
nurses.
the Game Over Greggy show.
A bunch of nurses?
Yeah.
Like,
Did you
Like
see
nurse school
have you ever seen Wonder Woman?
yeah.
It was pretty much the first third of that movie happened and saved my friend's
Oh
life.
my
He's not
God. What
exaggerating.
a way to get saved.
That's
I know,
what
trust
it was
me.
Like.
Would I do it again? See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I watched this hang glider guy. I'm like, I wouldn't do it again. Would I jump off a cliff again? Yeah. I might get saved by Wonder Woman.
Fucking A, man. If I knew I was about to die and Gal Gadot jumped in after me, I'd be like, this is how I want to go, Gal. Just let it go.
Just let it go,
Just
Gal.
staring at your face.
Gotta
and then
let it
I'd
go.
just sink down into the abyss and be like, happy, happy.
And you would do it all backwards. That's a weird segue that you'll understand in a second. Please, Kevin, bring up the next clip.
Motherfucker is driving backwards.
Oh, that's hilarious. What is it?
Hell fast.
Why?
It's probably because the car could only go in reverse.
That's not like no. That's
Why?
not
It's probably why would the
Classic.
car probably only be
Probably
able to
go
do
reverse.
that?
Driving backwards.
Just like the seminal film License to Drive, where Corey Haim has to drive his pregnant mother who is in labor to the hospital, but he's fucked up the car so bad the only gear that works is reverse. And he drives really fast in reverse in that Cadillac.
My God.
That's amazing.
What's up, Kev?
How good are you at driving in reverse?
Terrible.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 2, maybe a 3.
Because I legitimately think I'm phenomenal at driving in reverse.
I've
Kevin,
seen him show how much he thinks
you
so.
think you're phenomenal at everything, though. There is not one thing that you do that you don't think you're the best at.
That's not true at all.
Barrett, you've been working here for 2 days. Can you confirm or deny this?
I will have to side with Kevin on this one.
Okay. Well,
Close.
you guys are. That's because he's your drug
I'm
dealer.
just gonna say that.
Can you get out of this? I don't know what this is.
I don't know either. It's creeped me out though. Slide?
There's a picture of a baby. Oh, this is terrifying. Get off this.
Yeah, get off this. Now, the final fun clip of the day. This one is a little long. That's somewhere in the middle that I'm looking for, Kev. So, yeah, click right about. No. Go before. Okay. So, before you click play, this is a Tesla that used its auto engineering,
The auto drive?
science systems
Sure.
to not crash.
All right, ready? Mm-hmm. No audio on this bad boy. Just a heads up.
So we're in a Tesla right now. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
All good.
Auto
Didn't hit the
braking.
car.
Yeah, the other car did though. So apparently Volkswagen needs to work on their self-driving vehicles a little bit because that
Stupid Volkswagen.
that diesel just fucking
God,
went
what's the
up that
VW
ass.
stand
That's
for? Very weird.
Very dumb.
Very. I don't
I
know.
think it's people's
I
car
don't
in
know
German.
either.
Oh my God.
Dude, there was a span
it's-
of my life when I was in my early 20s where I just kept getting into car accidents. I
Really?
was so like I'm such a boring driver now because back in the day I used to just not give a fuck and I
wreck
just
shit.
kept rear-ending people. I would like pull out of parking lots and just smash into people's cars and somehow total them. It was the worst fucking thing.
Can we decide if the VW is in the wrong? I know that it hit it.
If it's California, it's in the
No,
wrong.
no, I know, but I want us to analyze the video
100%.
and be like, oh, the dude in front either hit the brakes perfectly fine or too early.
No, there's no such thing as hitting the brakes too early if you're in the front. You're
Well, I mean,
braking.
you can hit it really aggressively though.
It doesn't matter.
You're right.
Trust me, I've rear-ended enough people. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that guy
yeah,
just
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
paying
yeah.
attention.
He wasn't paying
That's
attention
100% his
at all.
fault. Damn, he lifted him up.
Damn.
That you can fuck someone
Yeah,
up.
the
With that.
Volkswagen dude. He was trying to change lanes like a fucking idiot. Never changed lanes.
They're in Georgia.
Stay in your lane.
Georgia, made in Georgia. Walking Dead.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So we're running out of segments for this first episode, but there was one that I definitely wanted to make sure that we got to, and that's one that I'm lovingly calling "People Are Funny." Now it's a play
that's
on a
great.
thing of reddit.com/r/funny. So r/funny, a thing that I frequent probably every night before I go to bed. Just when I'm all out of scrolling on Instagram, when I'm all out of scrolling on Twitter and Reset Era and all the things, and I'm like, I just need to scroll some more because I'm addicted to this
Yeah,
internet.
you like to scroll? Let's go for a scroll.
I go to r/funny. So what I wanted to do is just scroll down for the first couple of them, and me and you decide, are they funny?
Yeah.
Ready?
r/they funny.
So go down to the first one, Kev.
Bald man hit in the head by soccer ball. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah?
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that is funny. Damn, he must have got hit real hard.
Oh, it's just a muddy day.
Or just a muddy day. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe not that hard.
That's fucking funny. But I also feel like, by the way,
guys, those are some
that's fake as
clean-ass
shit.
lines. Those are some clean.
That's
yeah,
too
but soccer
clean.
balls
That's fake
have
as
those
shit.
clean things.
Yeah, but a soccer ball, if you think the velocity it hits, it's gonna bounce off. It's gonna blur one of those lines. That shit's
dude,
fake.
I don't think so, man. Remember when
everyone
you'd
knows
play
it?
like
What is he, in the
Foursquare
UK?
or handball as a kid, and those red rubber balls, and when they hit you in the face, and then you get the marks, those things go in, they go out. Soccer balls, I've seen people do bicycle kicks. I played Final Fantasy X.
It's tough.
That shit happens, dude. That would happen. I'll give this funny.
I'll give this not funny. That's down.
You already said yes.
No, I reevaluated it. I'm like, this is fake.
It's not fake.
That's a fake ass photo right there.
That's an ad.
What the fuck? No.
Nah, this ain't it, fam.
Down.
There's always a bigger. Nah.
So this was really January, December.
January, December, November.
I don't. I was at a frost giant.
Oh, winter's coming.
Nah.
Not funny.
No, Reddit, try harder.
Penguin eats all the fish, gets fat, and refuses to walk, mate, and communicate. They got me. Look at that fucking penguin. First off, refuses to walk.
That's like a penguin.
Did they he didn't refuse to comment. Like he was like, hey, are you gonna walk? And he's like,
no.
You gonna mate? You gonna communicate? Oh shit.
By the way, that's how I feel after I leave Torchy's Tacos. And you'll get that if you live in the greater Austin area.
Oh,
one more. Let's go one more. What is this? I just got home from my wife in our bedroom and I see this shit on the bench. Felt the rage of the gods growing within me. Then I turned it over.
Yeah. Thought it was a condom. It was just a moth trap. Or was it? His wife is a dirty fucking whore.
Maybe.
Jesus.
Damn.
Hey.
Maybe they call condoms moth traps in the UK or wherever this is from. You never know.
Yeah.
Because if your pee-pee is like a moth, it traps it.
I want to see one more.
I don't know what that means, Nick.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Was
funny. Was funny. It's no longer
when I
funny.
first saw it.
You know what I mean?
Is that Robin Williams? It's Robin Williams, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Robin Williams at the...
Palace of Legion of Honor.
yeah.
We shot there for the Kind of Funny Game Showcase.
We did.
All right, cool. That was people r/funny for this week. And the word of the day, a lot of people have been asking, what is the word of the day? Where can I find the word of the day? If you're getting rid of the morning show, how am I going to fucking learn words? Don't worry. The Internet Explorer's got your back. I had a whole fun word planned, but we're going to have to keep that one to next week because on the Kind of Funny Games Daily, I learned a new word today. That word
is it whore/prostitute?
It was obfuscate.
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 We don't know how to say it.
It's obfuscaste.
Where do you see this?
Obfuscate.
But it's pronounced obfuscate.
I've always called it obfuscate.
You
but
added it.
obfuscate.
I added. Let me give you the definition if you want to use it in a word to impress your friends. It's to render obscure, unclear, or unintelligible. Or to bewilder someone. Bewilder, also a good word, but not the word of the day that we're looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, please put obfuscate in the comments today, and someone may or may not read them. Ignacio Rojas.
I like reading the comments.
I can guarantee you that Ignacio Rojas will read it. He will read the comments.
Oh, he does.
He's our official comment reader of the Internet Explorers.
I'm going to read the comments too. I like reading the comments.
Yeah.
I also like
Reading
putting
comments.
in very subtle jabs to Greg Miller in the comments. So, and by subtle I
him,
mean I
dude.
just put Greg sucks.
Greg does suck. Now, okay, the final two segments of the day. A segment I like to call Chat Room, where we talk to the chat. It was the best I can come up with.
That's good.
It felt
That's
like
good.
it fit with the internet exploring theme, you know?
This is the thing. I want graphics for all these things, and I want this one to just be like scrolling through a chat. That's it.
Yeah.
Just today's
and
chat.
then there's sub-only chat room.
Okay.
Private chat. Is that what it's called?
Sub-only chat.
Oh, private
sub-only
chat's
chat
good.
room.
One-on-one chat too, where they're like, "Hey, baby."
I like
baby.
that Holy Noel
Hey,
in the chat
baby.
says, "You suck, Miller." It just made me happy.
Awful
Miller
Things
sucks.
is an appropriate person to say Tim has hard nips.
So
Do you?
hard. All
Oh, they're
day.
little BBs. Kevin, and you
actually
like
yeah.
Kevin, and you have the same nipples,
It's
they're little
really
tiny
soft.
BBs.
Nick, touch that thing.
I'm seeing
Right?
it though. I can see the outline
You
of
can
it too.
see it. It's just,
How
they're not
big are
hard.
your
Because you got those nice brown nips.
I
Oh,
I
is the
have,
shirt just a little
I have little
tiny?
pinkies, dude.
You little pinkies?
Yeah.
I can see them through the white. It's
Nick,
tasty.
how big are your nips?
Now
'Cause
they're
you're
hard.
always talking about how small my nips. I
They're
mean,
not-
that looks about the right size.
Yeah, they're not bad.
You just got these nice. You're like, I'm not talking about the actual. What's the round part called?
Areola.
The areola. I'm not talking about that. That doesn't matter to me. You've got little tiny beautiful BB nipples.
That's so weird.
And when they get hard, they're just a perfect little sphere. I
I
want to just poke them back in. Kevin, I want to poke them back in.
I don't like what you're saying. Why have you seen my nipples so many times?
I haven't. I just imagine them in my mind's eye.
True. I've been standing places with a shirt off, and you've been like, "Look at your BB nips."
He does have. He got them BB nips.
Look at his BB nips.
Areola, I think, was the first word of the day ever.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh. And put that in the chat too if you want, alongside whore/prostitute and obfuscate.
Whore/prostitute.
It's just obfuscate.
Blackjack Razak says TMI with TIM, please. Oh, don't worry. That will be a recurring segment on this show. Get ready.
TMI with TIM. That's great.
Your bodies.
Robin GL said, Nick, will you go to the Schmodowns Awards? No, I'm probably not going to make it down there for that, Robin. But I want you to know you've already dropped the ball, because I need to see. You got to go to Patreon. You got to do whatever you got to do to submit the daily picture.
Membership.
The bronze membership. I need a weekly picture of your king, or I'm just not right in the fucking head.
Just him.
Dude, Robin's the one that used to do the king.
Well aware.
Oh yeah, send it to FunClipz. That's great. Nick is killing that pronunciation. Says Tranmu. TRANMU. Thank you, man.
Holy fuck. Greedy ears. Give me the one, Kevin. Changing the game. Changing the game. For this show, he's not the Great Wall of Kev. He's the Great Firewall of Kev.
Oh. Yeah.
Damn. I'm writing that down.
Protecting us all from all those nasty digital virusi.
Wow. Man, right when you think life can't get better, kind of funny can't get better, this shit happens. Us hanging out with the people, surfing the internet, exploring the internet, navigating the netscape.
Mr. Yasman300 says, Nick, can you ask Andy to make baby nips emote?
Nope.
I can, man, but I feel like that's going to get us kicked. That's going to be the thing that gets us kicked off of Twitch.
Yeah.
One day Twitch is actually going to start paying attention to this show.
They've already hit us up multiple times before. It'd be like,
they're
hey,
like,
guys,
stop calling me.
Stop calling me. No, they've never hit us up, though. They always hit up Greg, because like, Greg, stop taking your stupid clothes off. He's like, boo, take your shirt off.
The most famous time they ever hit us up was like, hey, you can't have Smiley getting fucked by Lupe. That's inappropriate.
Again, who brought that on the show? Greg Miller. Greg Miller is I'm telling you right now, Greg Miller, let's all call a spade a spade, is the devil. He's a human monster, must be stopped.
To the E to the Vol.
He is like the fucking the beast from the Upside Down verse in Stranger Things, mixed with a douchebag.
Guys, I'm really enjoying the fact that there are no longer time restraints and the show can go as long as you want.
I do have to pee though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been.
Wait, are we doing subscribers? Should we go into subscriber?
We should go into sub-only chat.
All right, we are in sub-only chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a subscriber, remember, you're awesome. You're the ones we love. We love all of our children, but you guys are the ones that went the extra mile. And guess what? It's super free still.
Lakers Head says, Tim, I recently rolled my ankle playing basketball. Is that considered funny?
Yeah.
No, that's not funny. If it happened in a funny way, then it's funny. That's the thing. People getting hurt, not funny. People getting hurt, caught on camera from specific angles, yes, could be funny, right? I feel like there's asterisks involved. How do you spell asterisk, Nick?
I don't even know.
Give it a shot.
There's an ASSHOLE in it, right? No, Jerry, that's not right. Asterisk. Let me try.
Everyone has one.
AST. I don't know. RE. No, I don't know.
Neocho96 says, Tim, you say on Kind of Funny Games Daily there was content streamed yesterday that I missed. No, Greg and I are both doing separate things this week, so we're missing a couple days, so we had to pre-record a couple things, including Kind of Funny's Spideyverse in review that goes up tomorrow. It'll be streamed live for you tomorrow.
Todd Wise asked a very interesting question. Nick, are you still a Kind of Funny world champion, or did some mischief happen in the last month or so? I guess they took it away from me. I missed Jeopardy.
Took it away from
I missed Jeopardy. I guess I was a little late for it, and they were like, you got to vacate the belt now. So I guess we just gave it to Greg because he was the only person that wanted it. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Raydog253 says, Tim and Nick, how do we feel about the first episode
of Internet Explorers? I feel very strongly about it. It feels very familiar.
It does.
And I can't put my finger on why, but it feels like just organized shenanigans
like
at the 11 o'clock hour.
It feels like the very first
second time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, man, so much cool stuff. Oh, man, I missed it in the chat. Somebody had a question I wanted to answer. C-Gag says, how many of the morning shows are live? Ideally, all of the morning shows.
Yeah, we're trying to
are
make all
live.
of them live.
But it's one of those things where we're working through it. We're trying to figure it out. It'll always be live at that time for you guys to watch. Will it be recorded live? The goal is yes, but there's
our schedules are a little crazy.
exceptions.
Yeah, that's the goal is yes, but sometimes schedule will not permit that, and sometimes we might want to do something crazy.
Yep.
Like
Internet Explorerz is live. That's the whole point of the show, is that it's live and shenanigans. And
you're
all
with
of
us
that
on this
stuff,
ride as it happens.
Yes.
Unless you're watching this on YouTube later, in which case, hey, thanks.
Big Part 1992 says, hell of a debut episode. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. A lot of hard work, time, and effort was put into many aspects of the show, except for us just being on it and doing it.
Yeah.
We kind of just showed
The
up.
whole show itself, not hard. But everything else that went into the show, not hard.
You know how not good at Photoshop and shit I am, and somehow I made this background.
This is a good background.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It shifts.
It's a
That's pretty
video.
cool. I had a lot of Photoshop and I had to do
There's
to make it
Photoshop,
happen with that galaxy.
Kevin.
It looks
Kevin.
great, dude.
Thank
Look at
you.
it goes from day to night.
There's a lot going on here. There's day to night. There's fades in. There's fades out. If you look, there's a bunch of boats that are all just willy nilly
It
going
does go
around.
day to night. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude.
Kevin's
God,
he
man.
gets so excited about
He gets
things.
so excited, and I
That's
appreciate
exciting.
it.
You guys.
Max7695 says, any shows later today? Yes. Patreon.com/kindoffunny supporters at the silver membership level will get to watch the first ever episode of the Kind of Funny podcast.
Is that today?
It is
Hell yeah,
today.
it is today, doggy dog. We got a special surprise for everyone. And that surprise is that it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so surprised. Nothing.
we have a little bit of a surprise for people that are going to watch the show.
A lot of content today.
I don't know.
We did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little something, little something fun.
Steve Oid says, give me the
Did
close
you just do the Kevin?
Steve Oid says, give me the close up on Nick's face. There you go.
Kevin.
Oh, I think he wants the Nick
the
emote
emote
thing. I don't know. We
Kevin,
can't
let me
get
ask
that
you a
close.
question. Real talk. Scale of 1 to 10.
Technology's not there.
Are we going to Chipotle today?
I don't think I'll have time to go, but you'll get me food.
I'll get you. Oh, okay. You want food?
Yeah, I want food.
Cool.
Panzer
I had
G-
to sneak in a conversation about what we're gonna have for lunch today,
Yeah.
just so it felt right.
Oh, it does feel right.
It's
Panzer
weird.
G2 says, how many more emails am I going to get from Patreon daily? We need to figure out that. I'm going to talk
Lots.
to Joey, but probably lots. It's for all the content.
Yeah.
If you don't like that, you can unsubscribe from the emails.
We highly recommend
and
you
just go in
making a special
yourselves.
folder where you get all your emails.
Make a
Just
Patreon
redirect.
folder that everything goes there. We're trying to come up with solutions.
Also,
we
at
understand.
At the $1,000 tier, you don't get any emails. So
That's
I'm
not
just
true
telling
at
you
all.
right there.
At the $1,000 tier, you still get emails.
If you get
We
an
will make
email,
a new tier for just $1,001. We won't email you.
if you support us at the $1,000 tier for 12 months, Kevin will come to your house and delete all of the emails you don't want.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
How does that sound, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Internet Explorerz. God, what a time it has been. We are about to go eat some lunch. Before that, we will read the tips and subscribers that you have left once I go over there and do that. I love you. I'll see you soon. We'll see you during the Kind of Funny podcast. And until next week, I love you.
Keep surfing.
Keep surfing, baby. We got to work on that.